Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to A Stiff Receipt. So, tomorrow is the big day. That is if you have the deluxe or icon edition of the game. Otherwise, you gotta wait till Friday. But today will be the last, I guess, preview video for WWE 2K23. There's not been a whole lot that's come out or anything over the weekend and whatnot. I feel like the majority of everything was talked about in the last video that I made on Thursday. But I figured I'd make a short video showing off some of the cool stuff that people who've gotten the game early have discovered. And just as a reminder, if you're watching this on Monday, tomorrow, we will be doing a WWE 2K23 live stream for the launch. Probably be trying out the GM mode and just checking out the game, and so be sure to keep a lookout for that. Anyway, so there's been several videos now showcasing all that there is in the new Create Arena. There's not a whole lot of new stuff in the Create Arena. Most of it's the same. They've been brought back from the last game. I know you can do like the big like Raw SmackDown screen set now in there, and there's like few other small additions. They have, however, added a whole bunch of props, and I'll include screenshots of those on the screen as we talk about that. The props have always been weird. Like, the last game had like a pretty good amount of props, but like there was almost no props that I could ever see myself using ever. And they've actually added a whole bunch of new stage props. But once again, they're all like so random. The objects are so incredibly random, and the majority of all of them, I can't even fathom what I would ever use them for. You know, there is some stuff that's kind of cool. I know that one of the standouts, there's like a gravestone, and then like the grave, like dirt itself. That would be a cool one. I don't know. There's some like more like trash objects and like junked cars and whatnot. I don't know. Like it's cool. It's nice to see they've added more props, because I think the props have always been lacking. But again, they're just very, very weird props. So something else that happened over the last week that I actually don't think I mentioned. There was a lot of backlash when they revealed Lita's entrance a few weeks ago. Lita's character model was not great, to put it lightly. Well, they did actually fix her character models. Her character model looks so much better now. Holy crap. Like night and day. Much better. So on top of that, it also was discovered that Lita has 3 different attires. We've got the one with the white shirt and camo that everyone has seen. Then we've got this attire here, the rated R. And then another rated R attire with Edge, because I'm assuming because of showcase mode, Edge and Lita have like a group entrance, which is pretty sweet. Here's dude. We even got the old Tron.
Oh, here's a couple that loves controversy. Edge and Lita.
And I think the video is like
making his way to the ring.
Pretty low quality resolution wise, but like from what I can tell, Edge looks pretty good. Or classic Edge looks pretty good. I think they did pretty well with it. Lita's character, I still can't get over how good Lita's character model looks now after they changed it. It was not great. I feel like the problem they've always had Edge with his hair, and it's still a little weird, but it looks fine. It's better than the rated R superstar Edges that we've had in the past. That's for damn sure. There's 2 more very interesting things that have been discovered. This is probably my favorite thing that I have seen so far, like easily. In my faction mode, apparently there is a card that is literally John Cena as an action figure. Like, you can play as John Cena in action figure form in game. And when I say that the pictures of this are frightening, that is an understatement. As you can see here, pure nightmares. Only nightmares in this picture. And here's another one here. It looks so good, dude. And it's one of those things where I don't like my faction mode. My faction mode just sucks. It's literally only there to take advantage of children and people with gambling problems. It adds nothing of value to the game, any of these sports games at all. And what sucks the most is we get this stuff that's like, it's super goofy and dumb, but like in a good way, right? Even if you were to like go and buy the card or get the card or whatever, how it all works, you can't even use it outside of my faction mode, which is just doesn't make any sense to me. I still do not understand why they continue to do that. It would make if they would make it to where that stuff can be unlocked in my faction mode and playable in all the other modes, I feel like a lot more people would be bothered to mess with my faction mode. But because they don't do that, like me and a lot of other people just cannot be bothered to mess with it at all. But I digress. This action figure Cena thing is amazing and I love it. I really, really hope that we get more of this action figure stuff in my faction, because it's pretty neat. I like this idea. It's fun. All right, and the last small little thing, and it's technically a spoiler, so if you don't want to know what you get when you finish showcase mode, you better mute the video now or stop the video here, just giving you a warning. But if you finish showcase mode, what you unlock is Super Cena. Deadass. Super Cena is an invisible version of John Cena. Just you wait. This is like the best shit I've ever seen. Look at this. He's still got like all the gear on, but he himself is like completely invisible. He's even like holding up the towel with his no hands. Dude, and if you listen, the commentary even talks about Super Cena as being invisible as well.
Maximum stats, minimum visibility. This is like the final boss in a video game, guys.
Yeah, there's no cheat codes in this match, Corey.
You can't see him, and you can't beat him either.
God, it's so good. I love that so much. That was a really interesting, funny detail. Big fan of that. And I really love how they got the announcer lines to like go along with it. So good. I like the weird, like, goofy stuff like that, and they need to do more things like that. All right, anyways, I think that is about it. That I just wanted to showcase a handful of some new stuff. As I said, this will be the last preview video, basically, before the game comes out tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing a launch stream probably around 7 p.m. Eastern time, so you better subscribe if you've not done so. Like the video if you've enjoyed. Anyways, peace out. Take it easy. Have a good one, and I will see you guys all next time.